Oh, baby, 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 baby. What splendid music this is, dude. Heroes of Orbis from Oscar Garvin, part of the Hytale soundtrack. Hytale is how long away now? Let me go to hytale.com/countdown. It is 3 days, 23 hours, 20 minutes, and 29 seconds until Hytale releases. I am so stoked and I can't wait for it. I think it's gonna be so much fun. I think it's gonna be great. I've literally just finished a TikTok a moment ago, which is of like so many mods that are coming to the game. You want to have a quick nosy at it? Camera is not visible there, so let me press that one. Lovely. But yeah, you've got mods which do all sorts of stuff. So I've got basically a TikTok post about it. You've got Violet with Violet's Essentials. You've got this one, which is really cool. It's called Auto Hammer. So if you have a block type, it automatically will alternate between like, or it will randomize the order of its various versions that you get, and you can click on the ones that you want to have. So like, say you've got like smooth and then chiseled or whatever else, when you're placing blocks, it can like transform between them. So you end up with a line of like randomized, and it's not just it's not just one then the other. It will be truly random, which is really cool. Aside from that, you've got this one that literally Simon, like CEO Simon, made. So you basically mine stone or whatever, and this here's your, like, you know, your special ability, if you will. When that fills up, he presses it, and it does this, like, explosion of stuff, which is pretty cool. This one was made by one of the other staff members. There's paintings, there's dad jokes, there's McCaw's doors, there's literal shit. What else we got? We got helmets. We got Skyblock. That's going to be a whole thing. So I think I'll play the vanilla exploration mode, and then basically, you know, I'll try out Skyblock once I've, you know, had my fill of the vanilla mode, if you will. This one's really cool. Apparently, this is inspired by Terraria. I've not played that game enough to know about it, but basically, you use this lectern to look for a certain block or item, and then it will tell you with like a little display, you know, emanating from the various storage units, which one it's inside of, which is really cool. So I thought that was a pretty sick idea. You've got like a nice mod list, which is pretty good, which also then highlights the fact that Hytale themselves have got certain mechanics in the game that are considered mods rather than like vanilla, I suppose. Because you've got like crouch slide, which I noticed in the PvP video, and I was like, is that new? Because I don't recognize it. So it must be. And obviously you've got mantling as well. You've got beds, which is managing beds and sleeping in them and stuff like that. You've got all sorts of stuff. Claiming plots, that's pretty cool. That one there, that's got like a whole UI to it. So you can claim plots basically based on chunks and things. This one's kind of cool. Looks like fortune. So they break this block, and then that one becomes another ore, which I think is pretty sick. This, by the way, can we watch this quickly? So this is the animation that they put out yesterday, which is like mind-blowing. So if I go to youtube.com/Hytale. So this was made with the old machinima tools, and I think the new tools intend to be better, and they're going to iterate on it. But at the moment, they've not got them up to a similar place or a place they're happy with. But check this shit out. Let me pause that. Right, check this out if you've not seen it. This is wild. So this is made by Ninja Charlie T. All of the audio work is done in post, by the way, but all of the animation and camera tools, all in game. How cool is this already? So many entities doing so many things. Projectiles, particle effects. You've just got like riding mounts as well, which you'll see in a moment. It's really cool. All of the camera work as well, like those gentle like pans and twists. Crazy. So as much as we might not have a flashback equivalent at the moment, at least we have cool camera tools. And what's really nice as well is for like run animations and things like that, I'm assuming what they've done is they tell the entity to play the flying animation, and then they just go, right, go from point A to point B, and it does it along. You don't actually have to like keyframe continual flappings of wings and stuff like that. So sick, though. Incredible. Incredible stuff. It's very, very cool. And then you've got this thing here as well, which I haven't actually watched yet. This got posted while I was doing the school run. So this is called Gothic Castle Build Showcase. God, immediately I'm getting like Soulsy and also decked out vibes from this. The armor set goes so well with this aesthetic as well. Apparently this was made by one of the team over Christmas because they were just building for fun, is what I saw. Very cool. Vampire's SMP if it was done in Hytale, yeah. I'm so interested to know whether SMPs like that would consider going into Hytale. It does feel as though Hytale, to an extent, is going to have more capabilities in the long run and more like versatility in terms of like storytelling tools and ease of modding and all that sort of stuff. Like, I just think there's a lot on offer there. There's a lot on offer there. But yeah, so I've got that TikTok, which I will aim to post after the stream, which will be good. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to get my Borderless Gaming on, which never comes up on the Windows search bar, but it's fine. This would be dope for a fantasy SMP, one that you did a bit back. Fantasy SMP? What was the fantasy SMP I did? Or was it a mod pack that I did? Because I know I did a mod pack before getting into... Oh, unless you're literally thinking of Misadventures, which we're literally playing today. We're going to play like right now. I'm literally just like moving everything over. I'm not sure. How Creations is teasing a new SMP. Hold up. Where's this? Let me see. See. Where? I see a tweet from 22 hours ago saying, what's the proper code name for our next SMP? But I don't see... Is that the teaser you meant or no? I was a Dragon Origin. Oh, yeah, no, so that's the mod pack. So the funny thing about that is I literally opened that mod pack, was doing my very first stream on it, and then milliseconds into the stream, maybe minutes, but all of a sudden, I then got a DM from Lizzie being like, hey, do you want to come and join this server? Do I want to come on Misadventures? And I was like, yes. Yes, please. So, yeah, there you go. But we're back in the world of Misadventures. I'm really excited for this. We had a little meeting last night, in fact. I say a little meeting. It was pretty much the entire cast. We had a meeting about trying to get ourselves back on Misadventures. We've got some fun little things planned, which I won't ruin because it's all dependent on programming and schedules and things like that. And going from there. Did you get your account back? No. I'm on the listener's account. I've just put my skin onto it. And then Sun God has been very helpful and thrown my inventory and the like all over, which is good. So it's all good. Nothing's going to take the wind out my sails. Nothing's going to stop me from playing on Misadventures. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. So my plan at the moment is getting a date penciled in with the Misadventures group that will play in Dagger Heart. It's only really specifically group 1 that I kind of need to pull together. Because I feel as though... Because where did we leave it off with Scott's group? They defeated the big bad, right? And then that's where we ended the stream. So I'm pretty certain they're in a position that is like okay to not do another one immediately. It's just the other group that we need to get through the story. Although their story is not going to have the same trajectory as the other groups. So that's a whole thing. I don't normally play with shaders, but this is quite nice. Is Dennis here or no? We've got Munch, we've got Water, we've got 2 undisclosed rats. What's your name? You don't have a name. I don't know where Dennis is. Dennis will be tied to my other account, so I've no idea how that's gonna play. I'm assuming there is no mail for anybody, but it's always worth checking, isn't it? It's always nice to have a look. Did you see that Gigs are giving D&D a go? I did, yeah. I saw Gigs were giving it a shot, which is pretty exciting. Can't wait to see what they do. So they're doing a one-shot, right? They're doing a live stream which is going to be session 0, creating their characters, and then they're going to do a session, a one-shot being run by Pix. I'm intrigued to know what the premise of that will be, like what the setup of it will be. Didn't I have a mod that moved the titles around? What was it called? Oh, what was it called? Does anybody remember what it's called? I hate that the titles are like so in my face in the middle of the screen. I don't know where Dennis is. We're truly back in Misadventures. Oh, yeah, true. Means you can steal them for D&D. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing, right? Is they're learning D&D, whereas I would rather steal people for Dagger Heart, just because I know how to GM Dagger Heart, whereas D&D, I am in the process of learning D&D myself, and I think I could be a competent player at the moment for D&D, but I certainly couldn't be a GM or a DM, whatever. So we'll just have to see how that plays out. They're using Foundry, which is what my DM uses for our campaigns too. So what is Foundry then? Is Foundry... Because I'm assuming they're using D&D Beyond for their character sheets, but is Foundry like for battle maps and all that sort of stuff? Also, do we know what they're playing yet? I mean, what would be really cool is if Pix picks up that module for Decked Out that somebody made for D&D. That would be pretty cool. But yeah. Right then, dungeon. Monkey business. Oh, I've taken this away from the university. Oh dear. Whoops. Let me go return that. I've stolen the book from the university. Oh god. If you don't return books to the library, you get in big trouble, my dude. No, you need to go in here as well. Excuse me. I don't know who you are or who you belong to, but this is how the things go. And then I guess my other question is, where the hell... Oh, you are really slow. Is this you sprinting? Dude, you're so slow. No wonder you're in the... No wonder you're in here. How about... Actually, I don't know. Am I slow? No, I'm sprinting. Let's try water. See how slow water is. Oh, water's way quicker. All right, off to university. But yeah, we need to figure out where the bear is. There's apparently a bear cave. Apparently that's the new dungeon, but I just don't know where the entrance to it is. If memory serves correctly, I swear that Fwip was building something over by my bubble tea shop. Or by my ice shop. So I think it might be there. So on the world map, I'm thinking that it might be around here-ish. Because that's my little store, and you've got obviously Tadpole's Rest over here. So I think it's over here somewhere. So we'll go to Cambridge, we'll pop back over, we'll give the dungeon a try, if it is there, and then we'll play it out from there, which would be nice. No spoils, right? Yeah, don't tell me a thing. Don't tell me a thing. I think even the fact there's a bear, I've already been spoiled on that, but I don't know the complexities or the premise of it. That's all I know so far. I feel like the shaders are a bit mad. I don't know. I quite like having the shaders when it's subtle, but I think those shaders... I think, you know what it is? I like shaders at night time, but in the day, I really do enjoy just the vanilla look. Maybe I'll feel differently when, like, vanilla shaders come out. You know, when we have, like, vibrant visuals. But then we have to assume that this Minecraft... that the Misadventures is ever going to go to that Minecraft version, which I don't think it's ever going to get there. You've seen the dungeon in a couple streams and videos, but I don't know where it is. That's funny. That's funny. I guess what I need to do is actually record myself running the dungeon as well. That'd probably be a good idea. Ooh. This music's perfect. It's called Dawn. But then aside from that, what I've been up to the last 24 hours, not a crazy amount. I put together a Hytale video that I published yesterday, which I really liked. I think it's done bugger all in terms of views, but I just want to be consistent, even if the videos are flopping. Like, Hytale is something that I'm passionate about, and something that I want to, you know, try and garner an audience in. So as much as it's not getting the views of any of my other content, that's kind of to be expected. I had that one random video that got like 30,000, but then all the others are like 4 or 5k, and it's like, that's fine. That's all good with me. But that video is really good. If you want to know like all of the latest news prior to Hytale's release on Tuesday, then that's a pretty good place to look. And then the short that I'm posting later on today is almost 2 minutes long, and it's basically just loads of information about various different mods that are coming to the game on day one. Some of them are silly, some of them are quality of life, some of them are like straight up ported from Minecraft. yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, aside from that, not really done much else. I had planned on streaming yesterday, but that video took so long to put together, and I had some other stuff come up that... Deep slate coal? Huh? Is that even a block type? Deep slate coal? How... Do I have a silk touch? It's very rare, is it? I genuinely didn't think that coal could spawn in deep slate. I thought it was always a case of coal could only spawn in regular stone. That's a crazy flex, whoever got that. I think I can safely say that's the first time I've ever seen that in my life. That's nuts. Oh, I tell you what I did get. Check this out. I got this bad boy right here. I got a shiny Chansey. So basically, I went into a local store and they had like loads of cards that were slabbed. And then this one was obviously in like a top loader, I suppose it's called. And this one was literally hiding. So there was like four, you know, those glass cabinets they have them in. There was 4 tiers of it. And this one was on the bottom tier, on the top row, in the back right corner, meaning that it was visually obstructed by literally everything possible. And I almost didn't see it. And what made me look for it is I saw a Kangaskhan and I saw a Hitmonchan from Gen 1. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm going to be really thorough about this search. And it was like the last place I looked. And not in a Lee Evans, well, of course, you don't look, find it, and keep looking kind of way. It was literally the last space, the last slot in the thing. So, yeah, it was really cool. I was really excited. So the story of that, by the way, is that that was the first ever... Can I not jump? This rat can't seem to jump. Huh. How strange. But yeah, basically Chansey was my first ever, like, good pull, basically. So when I was like, probably what, like 5, 6, whatever it would have been, Pokemon hadn't even aired on TV yet. The games hadn't come out for the Game Boy in the West. And I'd gone to visit some friends that we'd made on a holiday, and we were meeting up with them later on in the summer holidays. Does it have a saddle? There you go, that'd be the answer. And yeah, basically I only had £5 and I went into the game shop thinking that I could buy something cool. And I very quickly learned that £5 isn't a lot of money in a game store. And basically the only thing I could afford was either like, I don't know, just tat really, key rings, that kind of stuff. But then I saw Pokemon cards, had no fucking clue what they were. And basically, oh God, I thought I was Dennis then. I got well excited. I thought that was Dennis. And yeah, basically I opened that pack, had the shiny Chansey inside of it in my first ever booster pack, and just found it all very exciting. And that's basically how that came to be. And then basically from there, I took them into school, showed them to my friends. None of us had a clue what it was or what to make of it. And yeah, and basically that's where it went to. Writing material free for all, leave your work a publication. I'm gonna put that in there for Cam. Do I have some kind of like lighting thing on? Do I have like full bright or something? I just feel like everything's very bright. Bright. Gamma utils, here we go. What's the buttons in Gamma utils? Is it on? I don't know if it's on. Is there a button to... No? I don't know how to do Gamma utils. Genuinely thought this was a recent story until you said you went into a school. Oh yeah, no. This is an old story. Oh yes, sorry. So basically, Chansey was the first thing I pulled. Loved it for years, and somewhere in moving from Bristol to where I live now, the very few Pokemon cards that I still had got lost in transit or stolen, either or. They pawned our TVs off and stuff, which is mental. But yeah, basically, I'd been looking for ages for a new one. So when I was in Japan, I actually bought a Japanese one, which I don't know where that is either. That may have also been lost in transit. And then I've been waiting just for it to occur, for me to come across a Chansey, by chance, if you will. And yesterday was that day. Came across one, which was cool. And then I also bought a bag of dice as well, because Gracie has asked me whether I want to play Candela Obscura. And randomly, I was like, why do I know that name? And it's because I literally ended up buying the dice tray for Candela Obscura. It was basically the only dice tray that was on the Crit Roll store. And I was like, yeah, I need one. That'll do. So when I was buying the Keylift dice and stuff, but then I got these dice from a bag. So basically this is, I thought they were going to be different colors, but it turns out it's not. But these are basically like I got 10 D6s, which are all this very like Balatro, like blue and red. I really like them. They're not normally a color combination that I'm like a big fan of, but I really like them. So I thought they were pretty cool. How many dice do you have? I mean, I can show you. All the dice that I have reside in this one bag, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So these are all the dice that I have. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong. There you go. This is all my dice in the world. My Dagger Heart set, my random D20 set, and everything else between. Yeah, you can just about see them all. So the Dagger Heart set are the more like purple and gold ones. You got the Keylift set, which came with that bag, which is the brownie green ones. You've got the Hope dice up here. Where is it? That one just there. That's the Hope dice from Dagger Heart. And then obviously the D6s that I've just bought. So that's my little collection. I think that kind of sorts me out, honestly. Bunch of D20s, bunch of D6s. I've got everything I need. Everything I need. Yeah, I definitely have gamma utils or something on. This feels bright as fuck. Unless it's done... Ah, that's why. It's done on there somehow. Oh, that's better. Everything looks a bit more normal now. What's the render setting on? Is it on fast or fancy? Oh, no, it is on fancy. Okay, fair. Right, let's go overworld. Nice. And then if I do this, hopefully... Let's go to resource world. Is it RW for resource? Oh, it is, yeah. God, it feels like a long time since I've gone to the resource world. Ooh, cool. All right, and then overworld. Is the rat back? No. Do I need to set the mount key? I'm pretty sure I just copied over my keybinds. Oh, toggle gamma is on G. Ah, I see. Yeah, where's the mount key? Where is it? I thought mount key... Call mount. Oh, it's on O. And let's do resource world and overworld again. Overworld. What software did you use for the Dagger Heart maps? Also, what did you use for music? So for the maps, I used a website called Owlbear Rodeo to move all the counters around. But the actual images for the battle maps, aside from that one little one in the dungeon, in the cave with Cam's group, were all just screenshots from Minecraft, which is pretty cool. Then aside from that, oh, I need some steak, dude. I need food. I should have stayed over by Matt Ranger's place. Bloody hell. I could always just go into the resource world, actually, and see if I can just kill a bunch of cows here with my fire aspect. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, and then basically for music, I used an app called Pocket Bard. Pocket Bard basically is a free app. You can also do a paid version to get access to more things on it, which I have done. And yeah, basically that app lets you pick a vibe, whether it's a village, town, city, wilderness, eldritch cave, horror setting, sci-fi, all that sort of stuff. And basically it lets you play the music, but you can do cool things like upping the intensity, so it actually brings in more stems and makes everything sound more dramatic as and when it's required. And then just, yeah, basically got like some one-off sound effects that you can do as well, which is pretty handy. All kinds of things. So glad somebody's still playing Misadventures. Well, I think we're all slowly but surely making our way back onto Misadventures. I think it became a bit of a crazy time of the year, and updates were a bit slow and stuff like that. But I think a lot of people... We had a meeting yesterday, and I think we're all very much we all really enjoy the server and the series. It's just we need to try and coordinate a bit better so that we can be online at the same times and we can enjoy each other's company, as well as have projects that aren't like mammothly huge that take you away from the social aspect of the server and stuff like that. So we've got some ideas. We've got a little event or two planned, so that will be, you know, coming in the next month or two. But I think up until that point, I think we're all just going to be casually playing a bit more, which will be really nice. Do you think you'll ask Mojang for the username Martin, or will you keep in the Littlewood, do you reckon? I don't think I could ask for the username Martin, to be honest. Don't know if I necessarily want it. I'll be real. For Hytale, I have the name Martin and the name in the Littlewood, but yeah. I'm assuming that the name Martin's in use on Minecraft, isn't it? Martin. I mean, it's 10 years old. It has an Optifine cape. I don't know when it last logged in. I don't know if you can check activity on a Minecraft account, but it exists. It would be cool to have the name Martin, don't get me wrong. Right, I've got like 26 steak. I've got a bunch of that. I've got a bunch of that and a bunch of that. That should be me good. Let's get rid of some random crap. Backpack. Oh, what's that button? Yeah, some of my keybinds haven't carried over, weirdly. Backpack. So that's that one. Infernal Tributes, regular backpack. Let's see what's inside of there. Loads of mossy cobble, apparently. Sure, why not? That's fine. And to be honest, I don't think I particularly need any of these, right? The dungeons, you don't ever do block placing. You're just running around and you're at its mercy. Right then, let's go water. Let's go and investigate where we think the bear dungeon might be. Because Fwip built a big old castle right by my store, so we'll see whether it's over there. I feel like they should purge the inactive accounts. It's hard to know whether they should, because technically somebody has purchased that. You know what I mean? That's someone's possession. And even putting a thing in that's like, oh, well, you know, if you don't claim it by this date, then it's gone and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, that always feels a bit icky. There's something nice about having a username and getting to keep it. Like, you were there from day dot. If anything, you've got a cool name like that because you were one of the founders, if you will. You were one of the day one supporters of the product. So why would they screw people over like that? What I wouldn't mind seeing is a move over to this sort of Xbox gamer tag system whereby anybody can have any name they want and it just has hashtag and then the numbers at the end of it. Same for Discord as well, I guess. But maybe that would be too confusing from like phishing and scamming standpoints. That might be an issue. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Right, let's go. Road Builders Guild doing its thing. But yeah, my plans for the next couple of weeks are play some more Misadventures, maybe do some teeny tiny builds. I want to do like smaller size projects for builds, which I think would be quite fun. And then I would like to get some tabletop RPG stuff going, whether that's more Dagger Heart and Misadventures, or honestly, I saw that like D&D had some like Christmas one-shots. Maybe it would be fun to dabble in some D&D and doing some of those one-shots. I think that'd be cool. Oh, I'm supposed to go up this staircase. That's where I intended to go. Bun, thank you very much for becoming a subscriber on Twitch. Much appreciated. Also, Conrad Shadow Forever as well with the 39 months. Welcome back. You might say the dungeon is unbearable. I'll see myself out. Currently outside, so I'll see you in a bit. Get into the warm bed. We've got Corvus as well with the 82 months. Atlantis Portal 249 with the 4-month prime. And also Percival with the 21 months. Welcome back, dude. So yeah, is it here? Oh, no. This does not look like a bear cave. Where is the bear cave then? Where is it? Where could it be? But yeah, I saw there was a D&D like Christmas one-shots thing. It's like a whole book of them, which is pretty cool. Where is this dungeon? Is there like an NPC? It's in a mountain crevice area, I think. That doesn't narrow it down at all. That doesn't help. That don't help. My issue that I've got right now is I do not have a saddle, so... Oh, where is it? What's the button again? Oh. south across the river. Over here? You sure? Ooh. I thought there was a cave entrance or something there. Wander over by the ice shop, you'll find it. Okay. So that's my ice shop just there. Which I can't believe we've still not got the textures for this stuff sorted. What a fucking ugly build, dude. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Jesus. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god, that's a ravine. Don't think it's going to be down there. Gracie did a cool Christmas one-shot with Forgotten Adventures. It was amazing. Nice. I wonder if that was a custom one or whether it was from that book. Because I think that book has quite a lot of them in. Let me have a look. D&D Beyond. Where was it? Collections, media, library. Here we go. If I go to library, where was it? Can I just search on the website? Can I just search Christmas? Christmas. I think it's called One Shot Wonders, maybe? Yeah, One Shot Wonders. One Shot Wonders. One Shot Wonders, D&D Beyond. One Shot Wonders, here we go. No, that's not the one I was thinking of. Where is it? D&D Christmas One Shots. I swear it was on there. Maybe if I put D&D Winter One Shots, maybe that helps. Does anybody know what it's called? Oh, there it is. One Shot Wonders. Oh, okay, wait, found it. This is the one that I saw. One Shot Wonders Holiday Adventure Pack. It's got all like Christmassy looking things. 5 holiday adventures for levels 1 through 12, each playable in 3 hours. 5 detailed maps, including a toy factory, ice castle, banquet hall, and more. 3 festive themed monsters ready for battle. 4 wintry playable species, from the snowborn to the reindeer-like Tyrannus. 12 magic items based on the 12 days of Christmas. Sounds pretty cool. Look at that guy, fucking boss. I like the little like pine tree vibe of that going on. That's pretty cool. I should look into that sort of stuff. That might be a good way of me learning D&D. I think half my issue is actually like I think a lot of people want to play, they just don't necessarily want to GM, which is fine and fair. I don't mind GMing. I just know that I'm new to it, so I'm just might not be great. So did you say south across the water, everybody? South across the water. I guess what I don't know is I didn't know anything about like we weren't told anything, I don't think. Like I wonder if there's supposed to be some kind of signposting in world somewhere telling us that the dungeon exists. You know what I mean? I mean, that's kind of what the Misinformer existed for, was for doing those headlines and let people know about stuff. I think that I had planned on streaming yesterday, but I didn't get around to being able to do it because I ended up just taking ages on that Hytale video, and then I had other bits I had to do. Was I wanted to play Dragon Quest 7, you know, the reimagined thing. Ooh, this is usually a marker for something, so maybe the dungeon's here somewhere. That's often a marker for like corners of something special. Or am I just looking in completely the wrong spot? I don't mind knowing where it is, by the way, chat. I don't mind the spoiler of where the entrance is. I'd just rather not have any spoilers once I'm in there. So if anybody knows, feel free to tell me. I'll show you the map so you can see where I am. I'm going the right way. Okay. What, do I need to swing west or do I need to continue south or what? I don't know where it is, lol. If God doesn't know where it is, then what chance do I stand? Bloody hell. Oh, no. Because all these ravines, like, surely it's not just going to be wedged in a ravine. I feel like it's going to have, like, a mouth. You know what I mean? There's going to be a mouth to this cave. That's going to be very obvious. Oh, wait. I saw something weird there, but I don't know if that was me just seeing what I want to see. Hold on a minute. Is it here, maybe? There's kind of a entrance mouth thing there. You might be able to see it on the map, you reckon? There's like, oh, I tell you what, there's a little dirt traily thing there. Let's try that. Let's try going east. That looks like it could be something. Why am I doing all this running around when I can just ride him out? I'm wasting all my stamina. Stamina, hey, hey. Going to find the bear cave, riding on my postal rat, and I'm singing all the time. Is this what we're looking for? Oh, Grizzly Mountain. Something beckons from within the mountain. Ooh. Ooh. Let me do... Suppose I could just... Oh, too many concurrent sessions. Try closing other recording softwares that might be using NVIDIA, such as Shadowplay. Well, I mean, if it wants me to use Shadowplay, I'll happily do it. Oh, that started and then stopped. Oh, yeah, look at this spot. Who else is here? Is this another Bruce? It's not another Bruce. I suppose let's just go for it. I know nothing about this dungeon, just to clarify. Zilch, nada, nothing. Mythical mead. And that's all I've got. I don't even have a water bucket for clutching. Oh, do I want to do that before I go and have at least a water bucket for surviving falls? I've got arrows. Maybe I'll quickly pop to the resource world. Let me see if I can just quickly throw together a bucket. How am I going to do this? Let me teleport somewhere different in the resource world. I want something that feels a bit more landy. Alright, that'll do. Maybe if I just dig straight down, that'll be fine. See if we can come across some iron. Or I'm going to perish because I don't have a water bucket. Maybe I should be sensible with it. Right, what was that gamma mod? Oh god, what was the gamma mod? Oh, I've done a second. Annette's just texted me saying, apparently in Amelia's school assembly today, they got all the kids to do 6-7. Don't know why. Why are they encouraging that? They're bringing it on themselves. Unless it was like a very much, right, let's get it out of our systems, everyone. We're sick of it. Do I have any torches on me? No. Any in there? No. Any in here? No. God, how deep? What Y level am I on? 23, okay. Just want 3 pieces of measly iron. Suppose I'm getting the, suppose I'm getting the stone for the furnace, worst case. Oh, there you go. Iron. Check. How many pieces have I got? 2 pieces of iron. Oh, I didn't realize I was using the silk touch. Yeah, it's fine. Don't you normally get iron around tough? And here it's something like a cave. Sorry, I know this is really dark for you guys. It is very dark for me as well. Nope. course I've only bloody got 2. Sod it. Go down a bit more. Just taking a print screen, because if I suddenly perish, ow, then I would have no idea where my stuff is. Actually, no, I guess that's fine, isn't it? Because I can just mine that afterwards. Imagine I find my own deep slate coal now. That'd be nuts. Might as well grab the diamonds if I ever see them. Get the fortune pick on those later on. I suppose that might as well be the fortune pick, actually. Can you even place water in dungeons? I don't know, but just in case. I'd rather have it and not be able to use it than not be able to use it at all. Ah, do I need cobbled? Let's see. Bloop, bloop. And I can put in... I mean, I've got nothing to cook with. Oh, bloody hell. I need wood, really. I'll tell you what I can do. I can bring all this with me, and then I can resource world again. And there'll be wood here, won't there? Yeah. That'll do. Smash in. Nice. Right, let's do this. And a little bit of that. Look at that. Bloody hell. 12 diamonds, dude. This guy's a baller. I'm swimming in it. Swimming in the money. There we go. Crafting table. Let's do it. Right. Bucket. Check. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of all this. Nice. Bring you with me. Bring you with me as well. Right. Walter. Walter. Where's Walter? Walter's this way. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, that works. Take that instead. Phew. Lovely. All right. Overworld. Let's go do a dungeon. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be fine. Now, I am worried because if this is a cave and everything was as dark as it was before, I'm worried about my ability to see. So maybe we figure out this gamma mod real quick. So I might actually crank it up for your benefit. Controls. Gamma, 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 gamma. Oh, the gamma's done with the arrow keys. Okay, with you. Well, we'll start on 100 and see how we fare. Ready? Oh, gosh. I don't feel prepared. Where's my fishing rod? Put that there as well. The Grizzly Cavern. Beware of the bears. Oh, gosh. Oh, God, I've not heard that sound in ages. Oh, my God. It's been a long while since I've heard that noise. Nice. I'm just gonna we'll try and be a bit completionist about this. See what we can find. See what we can come upon. Can you walk around there? Kind of looks like you could. It's a long drop down though. Oh, gee. How the hell do you get back up though if you fall? Oh no. Can you guys see, by the way, or no? Hello, Pyro. Hello, hello. Come along, everybody. Welcome to the world of Misadventures. This is a collaborative SMP, which is D&D inspired. It's got a bunch of builders and sort of roleplay types on it, and then just goofballs like me. And basically, when the world was started, we had 2 tiny towns. We had the port town of Merriport, and we also had Orchidia, or Orchidia, as Sausage pronounces it. And yeah, basically, it was up to us to come on and populate the world with points of interest, towns, villages, towers, farms, and dungeons. And the dungeons actually play like a typical MMO dungeon. There are many pathways to explore. There's lots of items and gold to be had. And a few monsters along the way for good measure, which is what I am currently in the process of running now. So this is called the Grizzly Mountain. And this is my first time doing this dungeon, so you're joining at literally the perfect time. Oh, Jesus Christ! Bloody hell. Oh, God. Oh, it's Mama Bear. Mama Bear. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Mama Bear's run off. Honestly, fire aspect might be helping me here because it makes them flee. Oh, scary. That might be the buff for this dungeon is having fire aspect. Yeah, I see you there, buddy. I see you there. Oh, that also... Oh, my God. Everything I touch catches a light. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Thank God there's no threshold to entry on this one. Because some of the dungeons... Okay, got it. I wasted all that time collecting food and they just dropped steak anyway. The music in the background, for those curious, is Hytale music, which is quite exciting. Oh, didn't work, didn't work, didn't work. Oh, don't do that, because you're really menacing, but then you make these cute little whimpering sounds. That doesn't feel fair. I'm being manipulated. Ooh. Oh, wait, God, that's the finish. That's the finish line. Why is it that the babies sound more menacing than Mama Bear? Ow. Wait, is that a name? I see a name through the wall. Saw a name this way. I also see blood that way. Oh, hello. Bartram. Hello? Oh, I'm trapped here in Grizzly Caverns. Afraid to face the bears outside. Can you help? Sure thing. What do you need me to do? Pull the lever rigged to dynamite in here to blow open the exit, then kill the bears. Okay, sure. How far from here is the lever? Not far, just across the cavern. Please hurry. The bears could return at any moment. Alright, well, why don't you do it? Can you not come along and help me fight? That's the finish line right there. Book and quill, honey bottles, empty coin pouch. I'll tell you what, I actually do need that saddle for my thing. I'm too scared to leave my hiding spot. Please, just pull the lever for me. Alright, what do you say, bud? Oh. Oh, that's it. Oh, God, the lever is rusted in place and you don't have the strength to move it. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Well, how are we supposed to do this? Right. The lever's rusted. Any suggestions? Try using some oil or grease to loosen it up. Please, I'm counting on you. Okay. It says I don't have the strength to move it. I wonder whether I have to... Whether I have to find a strength pot in here or something. Ah, yes, oil in Minecraft. Hey, well, it could be... It could be squid ink. Oh. Oh. I wonder if there's a gravestone here. Gotcha. Okay, not bad. Look, I've just killed your mum. What are you two gonna do? Yeah, fire aspect is saving my ass here. Fire aspect is making them less, like, relentless. Thank God. It was an accident having that sword out, but it's been a blessing in disguise. Hmm. Oh, there's loads of gold in there. How do I get to you? It's a secret. How do I get to you? Maybe it loops back around somewhere. Ah, that will do. Oh, I was really hoping that would make it blow up. Nice. What's through there? I guess, oh, is that just the doorway I came from? I suppose I'm already at the other side of it now then. Let's go this way and see whether it loops back up. So that I can... No, it doesn't. Dead end. Not quite. No, I can't get up there. This music makes this seem way more chill and happy than it actually is. I should really have some dark and ominous music on. But I will take it. Oh, no. All right. Here we go. Nice. Y'all want a piece of me? There we go. Nice. Grab the coins. Let's get some positions. Oh! Now, hopefully, they stop spawning. Hopefully, there's a limit on them. Oh, gosh. Oh, hello. Ooh, gotcha. What sword? Oh. Oh, emeralds. Hello. Oh, you dropped emeralds as well. Oh, my God. Wait, what? There's money to be had in here? Are they special emeralds or... No, they're just regular emeralds. Sick. Okay. Oh, my God. Oops. Not the ideal spot. Yeah, dude, I'll take the emeralds. Don't know what we need them for. But I think that's one of those ones that you can get from like the resource world, but it's a bit of a ball ache, so I don't mind them actually coming in clutch for that. Although some emerald ore blocks would be pretty cool. Who else is around? Saved by the block. There's a ladder there. More emeralds to be had there. Oh, there's more emeralds in the bloody jars as well. Man, I'm feeling like Link right now. Gotcha. Where are you? You're there. Oh. I can't actually... Oh, wait, wrong one. Tell you what, let me put food in slot 1, seeing as it's not populated. You mean Zelda? Yeah, sorry. I mean Zelda. Silly me. So I can't actually open that. Interesting. Are you supposed to be able to get to that coin pile? Maybe I do it with like an empty hand, potentially. No, don't like it. Okay. Oh my God, whoa, hold on a minute. Armor trims. Oh, hello. Sorry, sir. I didn't even think of checking the barrels. A smithing template, razor armor trim. Go on. A potion of strength. Now, can I gobble that up and then pull the lever? I wonder. What else can I get rid of? Host armor trim. Sure, I'll take that as well. Dude, I've got so many bloody emeralds. Those are beehives, aren't they? Ooh. Oh, wait. Was there more emeralds there? There was as well. Really, I mean, really what I need is a crafting table so I can consolidate these down. But, alas, I do not have what I need. That'll do. Oh, your backpack's full? Yeah, they're full of mossy cobble at the minute, which... I don't remember if and what I needed that for. I think that was for when I was building my challenge room, my little challenge dungeon room thing. Which I did raise in the meeting yesterday. Hasn't been... oh my... So many bloody emeralds, dude. Unbreaking 3 crossbow. Kind of want that as well. How many emeralds are there? This is getting silly now. There's another host armor trim. I guess, do you only need the one and then you're set for life or what? Oh my God. But yeah, the boss room from the big bad in my Dagger Heart story, that room is done and built and everything. I just need them to gamify it. So hopefully that will be another thing people can play soon as well. And that one's going to be more of a challenge room. So it will be, the intent is that it will be like waves of mobs. Continual, maybe not continual forever, but a very high level wave of mobs. Sort of see how that goes. They should stack. Oh, do they? Oh, they do. Nice. Right. I'm going to follow the what the NPC said. But the NPCs aren't like hard coded in what they say. So this might not do anything. But let's give it a try. Let's see whether I can pop a strength potion and then set this baby on fire and blow it the hell up. You didn't empty them before going in the dungeon? No, I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. Right, so let's gobble this up. Right, I've got strength. Pull the lever, Kronk! That's an actual thing. Pull the lever in the Grizzly Cavern. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. Normally when the NPCs talks about things, it's normally just a load of bollocks. They're normally just saying like just random stuff, but no, that was the real deal, dude. That's pretty cool. So where did that explosion happen? It was around here, right? To the left. Yeah, it did this door here. Don't know why I went the long way around, or was that... Oh, no, wait, this wasn't the... No, this wasn't where I was. Ooh. I bet there are so many secrets in this. I bet Fwip's been a sneaky boy. I bet there's all sorts going on. Ooh, what's this? Wait, it's just a bit of a dead end. Okay. I'm going to bump the gamma a bit more, just because I'm sure you're struggling to see stuff as well as me. Oh, there's a chest there. We've actually, that's a good point, actually. I've not really seen much in the way of chests in this. Oh, that is not how you do that. Try again. Did this dungeon get released? Yup. Yup. I think it was released a week or two ago. It's just, this is my first time getting to cut our balls. It's my first time getting to actually have a go at it. Let's try again. Nice, got it. What do we got? Diamonds and Aaron Sharoff Relic. Is that a vanilla disc or is that something that Fwip's had added into here? Relic is vanilla. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. It does make me wonder, should I have encountered another chest by now? That's like the first chest I've come upon since coming in here. Oh, no. Well, I've committed to the bit now. Oh, jeez. What horrors await me in here? Ah! I knew there'd be something. What is it? Oh, it's a ginormous bloody bear! Oh, God! Oh, God! How big is its hitbox? How hard does it hit? Oh, yeah. Ow. Okay, even with full proc 4 on, he's hitting me for 2 hearts, which pretty decent, honestly. Oh, actually more than 2 hearts. Oh. I don't know how much the fire ticks are actually helping. God, yeah, I'm on half health. It's always hard with Minecraft entities to know how close you can actually stand to them to hit them. Oh, got it. Did it. I done the thing. I done the thing. Yeah! Grizzly bear vanquished. Oh, well, that's cool. I like that. That was a nice little adventure. A misadventure, if you will. Can I get to those coins there? Let's see. Oh, wait. I think there's more to this dungeon than meets the eye. I feel like Fwip has put more like little secrets and things around, if I had to guess. Nice. All right, here we go. Oh, of course, yeah, you get all the chests at the end. Ah, see, now this might be the telling sign. It's because in the other dungeons, of course, it's more emeralds. Of course, it's more bloody emeralds. Why do we need so many emeralds, man? What is this? What structure is Foot building next that he's had to make a whole dungeon just to get this many things? Roots 2. I don't recognize that. That's not vanilla. Fortune 3. I guess I can drop some mythical mean and take some more of these. What we need at the end here is a bloody crafting table, so I can turn these at least into emerald blocks. Unbreaking 3 and Silk Touch. Yeah, Silk Touch is all right. Honestly, diamonds, I don't mind so much. So how do I get out of here? Is it when I walk far enough that way? So I'm the slowest person to do this. Lizzie has done it in 29.96 seconds. Is that with admin powers or is that legit? Because even Whip's only done it in 1:39. This looks like a job for the Speedrunners Guild. Oh, wait. Oh, is that the exit? Oh, I see. That makes more sense now. Okay. Whoa! That's a cool exit as well. So where's the entrance? Is it around here to the right? Oh, no, you come out the other side of the mountain. That's cool. I like that. Now, is there fast passage back to the dungeon entrance? I do quite like popping out an entrance once you finish a dungeon. Having to run around is a bit of a farce. There we are. Someone's got to build an Emerald City after this. Oh my god, yeah. They really do. I need to figure out what my next project is. I want to make something like kind of small, but maybe something that's not in a build style that I've done before. I think I'd quite like to do like Gothic, maybe. You know, almost do like a church or a cathedral or something. Has like a graveyard, and then you can, yeah, I don't know, like have bones there or something, so that can be farmed. Very cool though. Really like this. Even the whole entranceway as well. Who are you? Imagine this was somehow Dennis. No, it's not Dennis. The Vampire's SMP castle. That would be kind of meta, wouldn't it? We have quite a few... oh, yeah, turn emeralds into blocks. Yep. Good shout. Emerald. Oops. There we go. I suppose that's that. I mean, do I run home and... Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to run home, or at least to my ice shop. I can dump a load of stuff, and then I can have another go at this. We can go empty the backpacks. That sounds like a plan. That was cool. I like that. That was really, really nice. Because even that dungeon itself felt... Like, I guess it felt bigger than the Merryport. Well, I don't know, did it? Yeah. I guess it felt bigger than Merryport sewers, but not physically. And by that, I mean, I felt more claustrophobic in that dungeon, but I do think it's technically larger than Merryport sewers. You missed some areas. I assumed I did. That's why I want to have a couple cracks at it. We'll be super thorough this time when we go through. Don't drop off your emeralds. Okay, I don't want to know why, but thank you for the heads up. We'll keep it there. Join late and don't normally watch your streams. What's with the name? Basically, my name has been compromised at the moment. Somebody basically tricked Microsoft support into giving them my Xbox name as well as my Java name through a really annoying phishing scam, essentially. Well, yeah. Certified Freddy Freeze location. What a guy. Welcome to my powdered snow store. Oh, hiccups. There we go. Right, I do have this here, so let's do... This will do. I can empty out my backpacks here. Let's pop on... So what's in this backpack? So that one I can definitely empty out. Sweet. Cool, got that. Smithing templates in. We'll keep all the food. I can cook some food, maybe. Do I have food I can cook? I hear campfires. Did I place campfires here? Don't remember doing that. Oh, they're there. That's, you know what? Sod it. Make it happen. Nice. The meat will cook at the window. Oh. 2 more of those as well. Cool. I'm breaking crossbow. How's this bow looking? I think it's okay for now. So yeah, we'll keep all the food there. I suppose we'll put the books in. And that should be all good, right? Put all the other food options over here. Don't think I need that for now. Don't need that for now. Oh, that's the one from the crypt anyway. So yeah, we definitely don't need that. That would be useful to have. And then should be all good. Is there a recipe for backpacks? Oh no, backpacks you loot, don't you? Yeah, that's right. Okay, main backpack. What's inside of here? Newspaper, book and quill, leads, my old sword as well. That'd be interesting to see actually how strong the I mean, yeah, I'd be intrigued to see how strong the bears are up against an actual sharpness 5 sword. Because fire aspect was good, don't get me wrong, but we can have another little sword try this time. Cool, all right. Let's try and get out here and grab the rest of the food. Oh, that one is not cooking. That's never going to work, is it? Oops. I'll leave him there. Sod it. Oh, God. Ow, 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 ow. Let's cook some more of these. It's a little Easter egg for anybody who happens to come upon here. Nice. What else we got? Bite of Toff. Thank you very much for the 15-month resub. Welcome back. Thanks once again to Pyro for the raid earlier on. We've got Moth Purr as well with the 7 months prime. And we're all caught up on subs and all that jazz. Tell you what I could do while I'm waiting, just real quick, is I could render out this video. Do you want to see it, chat? It's my new TikTok post. Oh, out comes the food. I nearly fell for a scam as well today, by the way, chat. Because yesterday I overstayed my parking by like 10 minutes. And I was like, oh, if anybody gets hit, it's going to be me by a mere 10 minutes. And then today I got a scam text message about parking and, you know, parking fines and stuff. And I was like, oh, for God's sake. Oh, wait, what was that? I think I saw something on the TikTok live thing, which was like, oh, it was for a moment. I think he said that I was like temporarily nerfed because of unoriginal content. Don't let that start happening to me, please. Please. But yeah, let me show you my new TikTok. Is it that one there? You're getting hit around with all the scams, yeah. Here we go. This is it. Let me know what you think. I think to be honest, pacing wise, I think it's all good. Because there's just a lot of information to convey, so I kept it short and sweet. Hytale releases in a mere 4 days, and I've got 2 minutes worth of mods that are going to be available on day 1. Just quickly before we get into that, if you do happen to purchase the game, using code in the Littlewood would be splendid. Violet is the artist who made my avatar, and Violet's Essentials will bring plushies, furniture, and cosmetics to the game. Auto Hammer by TR7ZW helps randomize variants of the same block. Yeah, let me bring the music down a smidge. Bring it down to minus 30 decibels. That should be fine. Minus 30-ish. To bring variety to your walls and floors. Hytale staff are no exception. CEO Simon made this signature ability for mining. It casts an AoE explosion when your gauge fills up and you press Q. Another staff member called Think of Name made this little factory mod over Christmas. Ceruleum Cycle Paintings does exactly that. You can click and move through the paintings without having to replace them. Now at launch there won't be fishing in vanilla, but Mr. Bisco's got us covered with their Gone Fishing mod. And I'm going to love this other one. Their Daily Dad mod adds a dad joke into the chat every time you load up the world. Sketchmacore has been very busy porting all their mods. We've got paintings, doors, lights, windows, stairs, and various types of poop. There are 10 you can craft. Okay. Jared has created the item magnet mod that pulls nearby items towards you. They also made Miner's helmet. It comes in 8 different colors for torch-free exploration. Simply Trash is a trash can to get rid of things you don't need, and their quick crafting mod removes the crafting timer. Dark Hacks has brought over their pixel paintings mod, as well as creating I Spy, which tells you what you're looking at. This isn't technically a mod, but it is a map that's available on day 1. I'm going to play this. Cinderstone Studios have brought Skyblock to Hytale, promising multiple islands and even dungeon ones with bosses in. And finally, Buzz135, who's asking, where this at? Which is a lectern that lets you search for blocks or items in nearby chests. They've also made better mod list and advanced item info. Simple Claims lets you select plots of land and even make parties. Pickaxe Place Torches lets you place torches from your offhand onto the wall. And finally, Lucky Mining. You break an ore and there's a chance for another one to spawn right next to it. So which mods are you going to use and which ones would you love to see? Sound off in the comments. So I think it's pretty cut and dry. A lot of information in this short space of time, and I think it's the sort of like quickie recap a lot of people like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's all right. I think that post will, I don't know if it will necessarily do well, but at the very least I think it's succinct, which is good. But yeah, I will be playing with no mods first. Basically, until I feel as though I've done all of the vanilla content, I'm not going to be touching mods in Hytale. Not even like quality of life ones, unless I really desperately feel like I need any of them. But I want to be able to play exploration mode through in its initial state. One, so I can appreciate it once it gets better, but then also to actually give proper feedback to the devs about how it feels to play. You know what I mean? But the crafting one, from what I saw of Simon tweeting, is the crafting is only ever slow and delayed when it is something that is like, you know, it took a lot of work to get to that point to get the thing. And that's sort of what I said to him. I said, like, yeah, like anything that has an anticipation, that makes sense to have a delay. But aside from that, you maybe don't need to worry or bother about it. Right, if I do Overworld, I should appear back at the Grizzly Mountain. Nice. Right, ready to go in again? Let's do it. We should get a little sapling server running. Yeah, that'd be cool. I just don't know what the capacity for servers is going to be from day dot. Right, I really feel as though you can get up there, but maybe you can't. And there's like coins over there as well. I think at the start here last time I went left, didn't I? I don't think I went that way, and I don't think I went up this way either. So let's go and explore every possible nook and cranny we can find. What we got this way? Sneaky cave. We never did manage to circle back around to that room as well that had all those piles of gold in it. So I want to see what that's about. You need to bump the gamma up a bit, chat. We'll go for 180. See how that feels. That's unfair. Can't get under there. Do you know if Hytale will work on Linux? I feel like everybody always comes in and asks if things are on Linux, and the answer is like 99% no. But actually, luckily for you, yes. Hytale is going to be on Linux and on Mac, which, big surprise, honestly. So yeah, for the first time ever, game devs have actually put something on Linux, which is nuts. Oh, this is the room. Okay, there you go. Well, I said last time I didn't get inside of here, but now I got it. So how are you supposed to collect these coins? Because I'm sure you can only do it by walking onto them, right? So that's where that thing loops around to. Good to know. Now to see whether this is a parkour challenge over here. Is this a little parkour challenge? Okay. Oh, yeah, you can get under there. Oh, there's light at the end of the tunnel as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, little fox. Oh. Oh, God, he's a fox with a knife. Oh, Jesus. It was a fox with a sword. What the hell? Stolen sword. The hilt of this wooden sword is covered in tiny bite marks. Damn. More emeralds, because, of course, why would there not be? Chewed rabbit hide, sweet berries, and an amethyst cluster. Lovely. I didn't know whether I'd get an advancement for that. I'll tell you what, actually. I know, I'll tell you what. Maybe after our next run, I'll consider doing that. I was about to say I should look at the advancements that are available for this dungeon, because that might poke me in the right direction for finding stuff. I think for now, I feel as though I've done everything here. Do we think there might be secrets on this lower level? Or is this very much a you fall down here because you suck kind of situation? You know what I mean? Oh, no, maybe not. What's that? Oh, gee. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Those are angry fish. What are they? No, no. Oh, God. No, no, no. It's banana. Banana. I mean, it looked like they were trying to protect something. Let me go past them. Yeah. Yeah. Go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Don't let them get you. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this brings us to here, the other side of the explosive door. Gotcha. Now, was there anything else back this way? Maybe if I circle back around the other way. Although, actually, admittedly, doing this means that you get to skip a lot of the bears and stuff, right? Oh, God. Ow, 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 ow. Just trying to think if there was anything else to find. It's fine. I'll take it. Why did I feel like there was something else to find here? Was it as I was going up that waterfall, did I see something? Maybe that's what it was, what I was seeing. Was it maybe following the waterfall upwards? No, that's just the dead end. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'm going to assume for now that I've done everything in this first room. I think. Doesn't mean it's bear time, though. Where's the first bears? Oh, no, wait. Have I been this way before? Wait, is this caved in? Does the route change? Oh, it might do, you know. Oh, the pathways alter. I mean, I guess I found the path, right? Was doing the was going through the waterfall. So that's still a dead end. So I guess it was Piranha City. Oh gosh. Can I get to it if I go this way? What's this one? Oh no, that was the dead end here, wasn't it? Eee. Okay. Well, guess we've got to go swim with our friends again. This should be fine. I love exploring nooks and crannies in games. You never know what you'll find. I remember one of my most treasured memories from gaming was I was playing Guild Wars 2 and I was playing by myself. I didn't have any friends who were playing it. And basically I kept climbing up and around the back of buildings and going places where I didn't think I should go. And then all of a sudden I came across this ghost character who basically then challenged me to do oh gosh, hold on. There we go. Who challenged me to do this parkour stuff, and that whole parkour thing was so cool. I can't even remember the name of where the location was or anything like that. I just remember being utterly enthralled by it and really just enchanted by it. And it was oh, what was it? It was it was in almost like a bay, like a cove. I don't know if anybody knows what this parkour is or where to find it. But yeah. It was really cool. Oh, damn. There we are. Okay, so sharpness 5 definitely helps with the bears. More so than I was anticipating. Oh, I obviously need to go find the lever first as well, don't I? That's fine. I'm still trying to understand how Lizzie got there in 29 seconds. Is blowing up the door a necessity to finishing the dungeon, I wonder? Or is that just a bonus? Here we go. Boys are in here. Oh, it's from testing. Okay, fair. I actually don't know whether I explored all the routes out here, by the way, before. I really ought to check that again. I feel like there were just so many enemies last time that I got a bit distracted. Ooh, gosh. You're going to be a nightmare to deal with. So I shan't. I shan't participate in your foolish games. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, it's God. It's the mayor. Oh, Drift's on. When did Drift log in? I didn't see you log in, Drift. Hey. Fellas, can we not? I'm trying to talk to my friends. I wonder what Drift's working on at the minute. Has Drift finished Lawnhaven? I know that's what Drift was working on before. I wonder if Drift knows who I am. And I don't mean like generally, I mean just on this account. Because I'm not called me. Huh. Ooh. Hold on. Where did you go, fella? What's inside the pot? It's emeralds! It's always bloody emeralds. So somebody told me to not spend my emeralds, or not to leave them behind. So is it because you can spend them, or is there like an offering somewhere? Is there like a pedestal or a platform? Like, what's the crack? We need to find out. Because I didn't find anything last time. Not even towards the end when I like beat everything. Ow. Oh, you're there. That's where you are. Ow. The coin sound notif is fixed, by the way. Oh, was it doing that thing that happened before where, like, everyone on the server hears when you, like, collect a coin? I remember that being a thing. Is there a reason this fence gate won't open, Lizzie? I can't seem to get that to open. Or should it be open by default, I wonder? Because there's an enemy that spawns in there and there's always coins. But you can't actually do a damn thing. Nice. Oh, gosh. Nice. Oh, what's that? A bandit memo. A torn memo inked in haste on a rough scrap of paper. Can I read it? All right. All in, crew. Take the emeralds and stash them deep in the Grizzly cavern. Nobody's going to bother digging around with all the stories going around. Let the fools think the growling is ghosts or beasts. Keeps them out, and that's what we need. Ooh, juicy, juicy lore, my dude. Oh, this is exciting. This is more stuff I can maybe try and bring into the Dagger Heart story. Nice. Oh, I've not checked the barrels this time. What a surprise. More emeralds. Oh. Is there going to be an absolute goblin in here who just like... Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I really thought I found a secret then. It was like 1 block deep. And I thought I found like a tunnel that I could swim through. Oh, I really thought I had something then. I got well excited. Right, let's do this. Good. Is there a crafting table around here somewhere? God, I wish there was. Can we make that a dev request? Can we get... What if I told you to keep trying? To keep trying. What, in that one specific spot? Wait. To keep trying here? Oh, wait. Maybe up the other way? Whoa, hello. Money. Okay. God, yeah. I'd love, in this camp especially, we need a crafting table. Because even bandits have to craft, right? Bandits are miners too. That doesn't sound right, does it? The one downside to this game, you want to talk about, like, your fellow game players. It just always sounds wrong. Let's see. I don't think I went up this ladder before. Oh, wait. Book. Anything interesting? A wanted post. Oh, my God. Yes. Hold on. Wait. Dude. Time for big reading. Time for big reading. Hold on. Wanted. Grizzly bandits. For armed robbery, illegal excavation, and assault on Orchidea watchers. That's a little bit close to my Dagger Heart story there, buddy. Known to operate out of Grizzly Cavern. Approach with caution. Oh my God. Imagine the Grizzly bandits were the one who stole the gauntlet for the mage in Orchidea. He kills off the guards. And they did... Oh, this is discovery music. Oh. Oh. So where's this? I can see out into the world. See, now I want to check if there were any... I'm going to bring some of these, actually, for prosperity's sake. A rolled up posted notice kept as some kind of trophy. Nice. Are there any other bookshelves around here? God, do they just spawn infinitely? I suppose they might do, right? Oh, what's this way? Oh, I didn't go this way before. Hello, bandits. What's this? There's buttons. More templates. More emeralds, of course. There's villagers here as well. Oh, God. Is my life in their hands? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Wait. No, wait. Do they do anything? No, they're decorative. Okay. Oh! Oh, no. You know what I need for this? I need to roll a dice. I need to roll a dice. Okay, I'm going to roll a d4. And we're going to forsake... Actually, no, I tell you what. I'm going to roll a d4. 1, 2, or 3 gives us the buttons. And if it's number 4, I press all 3 buttons in rapid succession. Sound like a plan? All right. Here we go. Here's my lovely d4. These are on the Dagger Heart set. So there you go. All right, you ready? Oh. Rescue a villager in Grizzly Cavern. Attempt to rescue all the villagers in Grizzly Cavern. It was a number 3, chat. Oh, blocks of quartz. Wait, hold on. It's a 1 emerald to 64 quartz conversion rate. That is mental. Are you kidding me? I don't have the inventory space for that. That is really cool. That's an insane deal. What do I even do here? Where's that other backpack that I emptied? Okay, right. Oh, Jesus. Let's get rid of the saddle. Let's get rid of the bones. And then get rid of the pork. This is nuts. So were I guess the other 2 were like other kinds of trades as well. Oh, chiseled quartz pillar, quartz bricks. Oh, it's all different kinds. I'll take a bit of everything. Ah. So it says attempted to save all of them. I wonder if there is a way to save them all. I mean, it could be RNG. Not sure. Maybe once every run you get like you can save all 3 of them. I bet people run this dungeon just for the traders. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I didn't realize we could have traders and stuff in our dungeons. That's wild. They've got all sorts. Or is it just buy another stack of everything? Might as well, right? Nuts. I think I need to keep the strength pot, do I? Or no? Can't remember now. And somebody was telling me not to pack down my emeralds just yet. The second advancement triggered too soon. I'll need to look into that. Oh, okay. Because what was that one again? Attempt to rescue all the villagers in Grizzly Cavern. Yes. Do the lever. No, the lever's decorative. I think that's just like doing an angle, if you will. Interesting. Yeah, I probably need to go grab some more backpacks, right? Cool. Well, good to know that's there. I kind of want to do another run now, like straight away, and see what we've got on offer. Let's see what else we can find. Well, that's cool. This is why it's nice to not look at the advancements and to do numerous runs and just try and be thorough with things. Because you never know what you might find. Now, the only thing I don't really recall is how the hell to get out of here. Did we get out of here by blowing the door wide open or no? Ooh, mending crossbow might be a shout. Because I got the Unbreaking 3 one. Guess that's a dead end. Yeah. I think it is. Yeah. Let's go pull that lever then. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Anytime I see any form of ascent, I'm like, ooh, could be something. But likely not. So yeah, that's the door there, right? So I've got to swing a right, drink the potion, and blow this popsicle stand. But then what does that do? Because doesn't that just open the doorway that I just came through? Like, when that is the intent, it just puts me on the other side of the door. Hey, little man. Hey, little man. Slow it down. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Can I place water in here? I can't. Okay. So that was a waste of time, chat. Good to know. You should let the guy know after you pull the lever. That's true, actually. Yeah. Let me do it. Let's see what he says. So let me guzzle up this potion. Lob that away. Nice. All right, Bartram. The lever is pulled. Let's go. Oh, thank you. I owe you my life. Let's make our escape before the bears return. Poor fella. Oh my god, he just keeps making noises. Listen. No bears left. That's ended. I've never pulled the lever so many bloody times. That's funny. Just keep pulling the lever. Continual explosions. Right, let's have a nosy. Rest in pieces, bear. I don't think there's any pieces of them left. I think they've been completely eradicated. Ah, yeah, it does look like this is like a hard threshold for leaving. Oh. Doodle-doo-doo. I suppose what you'd have to learn for speedrunning is learning the route to get to the dungeon. Sorry, to get to the pillagers. Then seeing how quickly... Oh my god, no! Why is that a thing? Why do you exist? Oh, is this like a string farm? I suppose it could be, right? It's somewhat safe. That's sneaky. Look at all these little farms you got in here, dude. But I'm going to die to the spiders. I'm assuming you can't get to anything through that way. Where is it spawning? Oh, yeah, it is spawning literally just above that. Ah. Okay. Oh, I got that little boost then. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Doodle-dum, doodle-dum. Doodle-dum, dum. Doodle-dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Have I been this way before? I don't know if I have been that way before. Or is that the way I came in? Oh, no, that's door explodey time. So door explodey time, you swing up to the right, you've got spider farm. And then that way, I think, takes you to the bear, right? Like the final bear. Does the bear have a name, or can we name him? I don't think he does. Oh, yeah, this chest as well. Same again, diamonds again. Fair. Right, let's see what you've got going on, Frank. Here he comes. Yeah, there he goes. There he is. You're getting rolled, Frank. You're getting bankrolled. Got him. I've not actually looked at the gold gain from this dungeon. Like, if you collect all the gold, how much are you getting per pile? I've not really been keeping an eye on it. Alright, more emeralds? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Bloody hell. Way too many. Ooh, proc 4 and mending. Not bad. Not bad. Take a cheeky mending book. I don't think mending books have really been in rotation prior to this that much. Infinity and proc 3. There. What sort of time do they get that time? 950 seconds. Is that the same time as before? Or did they just do it slower than before? It's probably slower than before. Right. All right. Smash in. Oh, I guess I can use my overworld teleport to get back to the entrance. Yeah. Should we try a fast run? Ooh, the world is not like trying to load that quick. Ooh, don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, I really don't like it. I don't know if that's a me thing or the server. I think that might be a client-side thing rather than a server thing. Right, ready? I wonder what the root enchantment does. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think now I'm going to allow myself to look at the advancements. Let's see. Oh. Oh, no, I guess it's because I've not... yeah, it's because this isn't my normal account. That makes sense. So the advancements are reset. So Misadventures. We got Tropical Paradise. We got Long Forgotten. Oh, so there are advancements, but they're just not appearing in this menu. In the Misadventures page. Because I don't have the crypt on there or anything like that either. Never mind. There's another... Oh, is there another tab? Hold on. Oh, Misadventures Dungeons. Yep, got it. Obtain the bear mount from Grizzly Cavern. Oh my god. Eat the mystery pie. There's a mystery pie in there, chat. Oh no, actually the mystery pie could be in a totally different place. Oh no, it's not. No wait, that's suggesting it's in the. Yeah, that's a Grizzly Cavern one. So there's a pie in the cavern. Kill every bat in Grizzly Cavern. Oh, bloody hell. All right. I'm the man for the job. Oh yeah, craft the emerald blocks. Hold on. I mean, what I need is backpacks, to be honest. I think what I might do as well is I might stop that recording. Bear cave. I think I'm going to reload my client just to free it up. It might have just got too much local cache or something. Give it a little freedom. Bearamy for the new mount you get. Bearamy. I like Bearamy. This is my brother Bearamy. He will say, oh, I'm awfully sorry I'm late. I hope you can bear with me. Oh. Hold on a minute. Oh, is this an actual page? Oh, I might have to update my bloody TikTok chat. Look at this. Look at this shit. Bake House by NoCube. Adds bread baking, new pastries, and different tools such as a rolling pin to the game. Look at that. Look at the cosmetics as well. They're all stylized. Lizzie, should we move Misadventures over to Hytale? Let's do it. Neon blocks. So NoCube Mods has been making a bunch of stuff. Maybe I need to add in NoCube to my video. Oh, NoCube Undead Warriors. Oh, you know what? I did see that, actually. And then there's another one called Aura's Horse Skins. Ah, there's different vibes. Oh my god, there's so many different horse variants. I'm so curious how long these mod makers have had access to Hytale prior to launch, because this isn't the sort of stuff you make overnight. And they've been crushing it. Culinary adds new dishes to diversify your diet and give you some useful buffs for eating them. Jesus. Oh yeah, I've seen I Spy. Resource bags. Lumberjack bags. So what does that do? Not sure what that does. Tavern by NoCube. I'm assuming that adds like tankards and kegs. Look how cool those kegs look as well with the little spouts and stuff. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for this. The thing is this is all in mods as well. Item launcher. So it's a bit like a dispenser. All of this stuff has come out in like the last few hours since I made my TikTok post. I've not posted it, obviously, but I don't have time to re-record anything. Mad. This is some odd music. Yeah, this is Trork Village Day. Fair enough. Next one. I'll take that. Right, let's get back into Misadventures. I think I'll have one more go. We'll look for the bats, and then we'll call it a day there, I think. I've got to do a shorter stream today, because Annette's going out this evening, and I am on dad mode a bit earlier than usual, so we will call it a bit sooner than usual. Imagine dwarves digging to that song. Well, there is a mod that actually brings in MIDI files so you can play those musical instruments. So that is something that I would like to do. We can maybe try and find a MIDI thing for Diggy Hole 1 and 2. All right, here we are. How are we looking now? Yeah, it feels all right, doesn't it? Okay. I mean, do I really need to consolidate down my emeralds? You know what I mean? You get so bloody many. I don't know, man. I think I just need bags as well. Law. It's bloody sausage. Sausage screaming about law because you can see the listeners online. What a silly man he is. Oh, let me do Resource World Telly and Overworld, just to make sure that I do teleport back there. I'm assuming it was going to save my Overworld position, but just in case. But yeah, for those of you that are unaware, Hytale releases on Tuesday. Releases on Tuesday, 3 p.m. We don't know how the servers are going to handle it, so it might not be until like 4, 5, 6 that we actually get to play if servers are dying and can't handle that much influx of traffic and server requests and stuff like that. But we'll try our best to get on, and then I'm just going to play vanilla. Going to play vanilla, explore, go through the zones, gather up materials, build a house, do all that sort of stuff. Looking forward to it. Could they not let us preload the game? No. I saw somebody asking about that, or even someone was weirdly like, can content creators get it early and stuff? And it's like, no, like they're not giving out any preferential treatment in that regard. They were like, it's very much it's either toggled on or off. And they were like, and we're just going to toggle it on, and then everybody just has to try and do their thing. But a preload might be nice, but I think they've probably not had time to pull together the systems for a preload, you know what I mean? Right, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Probably what we could do with is we could do with emptying out another backpack maybe. So that's one backpack. Main pack. What we got in main pack? Let's pull all this out and we'll chuck all this in there as well. We'll chuck in those lore items too. Pretty sure that they already lived in there. Right, so that's a few more inventory slots freed up. So we've got 2 backpacks. I definitely have more backpacks, I think, back at my main base at the post office, but that is all good for me for now. So I think we're going to look for the bats, maybe? We'll look for the bats, we'll go to the vendor, and we'll see how things play out. Just can't 100% remember the direction of the vendor. I think he was in the back left corner on the underhang, I think. But we'll see. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum-bum. Alright, let's see. So it says kill the bats. Do you reckon the bats are in a set location and they don't move? Like, do you reckon they're just stuck in the sleeping state, or do you reckon they're elsewhere? Just thought I'd have a little toddle up this way. I wonder if you can save all 3 of those vendors that were in that room. I wonder if you pull the right lever whether it works. Oh yeah, somebody keep an eye on my gold counter as well. Let me know how much it's kind of going up by each time. Oh, this might be one of those ones where you have to go via the Wilder. Yeah, let's try that. Oops. Oh, dead end. Bollocks. So which way is it then? Ah, ow, let me past. Nippy little buggers. That's fine. I'll take the hits. And the hits just keep on coming. Oops. Oops. See, this music's perfect for this dungeon, isn't it? I feel like I'm back playing Baldur's Gate again. Did I already try this way or no? I did, yeah. Oh, fuck. It's annoying. Up and up and up and up. Right. I'm assuming it's that way. I think that's one of my only other routes to pursue. Just got to actually make this jump though. Oh, I see. Going just slightly to the side helps. Was this where the fox was? Oh, it was. Little bugger with a sword. Suppose I'll grab some emeralds for now. So if that's not the way, then what other way can I go to get to the next part of the dungeon? Because I've tried there. I might not have tried that one, weirdly. Oh, come on, man. Bloody hell. I think I've taken more damage from doing this parkour than I ever did from the bear at the end of the last run. It's a gum-bum. Have I gone this way? Yeah, I think I did. Which way was I going again? I was going that way, wasn't it? Yeah. What's the best way to get to there? Yeah, that works. Oh no, that's a dead end that way, isn't it? How the hell do I get to the next area? Because that's a dead end that way. What other routes are there? Oh, I knew I was too low for that. I don't know why I bothered jumping. Did I like super jumped then? You see that? I did a proper like Stranger Things 11 jump there. What the hell? Oh, is it maybe? No, because that's a dead end as well. Right, hold on. I need to get my bearings here. So maybe I've not been that way yet. I guess that's a dead end as well, right? Yeah, that's a dead end too. Right, so I've done that one. I've done this one. I did that one a moment ago, and that was a dead end. And I'm pretty sure I've gone that way too. And that's the way to the fox, right? And I've also gone the waterway down that way. Is it possible for it to bug maybe and there not be enough routes? Yeah, because that goes to there. I think you have the same bug as Shelby where no entrance has been opened. Is there a way for me to get out of this then? Do I just have to die or... I'll message Lizzie. Could you check if I have... Oh! Did he check all three? I'll see if there's an error in the console. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I did. I've checked the Piranha way, I've checked this way, and I've checked... I mean, I've checked every lit entrance as well as the Piranha. As well as the Piranha path. Nothing leads me to salvation. Because that way you normally only see from that side. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got them all. Oh! That's new. Aha! Thank you. I kind of want to just beeline for the vendors this time to see what they've got. Can I just run past them, do you reckon? Although, actually, I don't actually have that much in the way of emeralds. Hilariously. Wasn't it back this way? Yeah, it was this way, wasn't it? They're not traversing all that. Oh, there's another one there. Sneaky man. Using your friends as body blockers. Howdy. I mean, to be honest, I've got so many emeralds. You only need like a handful to do this. Okay, so we have a Fletcher. Yeah, I think it's a Fletcher. We've got a potion boy and that. Oh, is it? Are we playing the odd one out? Let's try that. No, they just both perish every time. Poor buggers. Whoa! Okay, hold on a minute. Oh my god. Oh, this is a fun vendor. Look at this. Got all kinds of stuff. I'm just going to get an even spread of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's one too many. I guess I'm going to have to keep it even now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Man, the loot pool in this dungeon is nuts, right? I don't know how it makes sense narratively, but we'll take it. Good God. Nice. Let's get the backpack going. Trying to think of what colours I would want to use more. Realistically, am I going to use the magenta glazed terracotta? I kind of don't think I will. I think I'm actually going to ditch those. Actually bring along a block palette I'm more likely to use. The blacks and reds I feel as though are more likely, and the blues as well are more likely to be used. The reds I like. The reds I can imagine on a floor, and the purples are pretty cool. The pinks are cutesy. Alright. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do blue. Nice. Alright, good stuff. Try scrolling, see more... Wait, what? No, they don't scroll, thank God. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if they suddenly had loads more trades? And they just spent it all on a silly thing. It would be cool if there was just like one trade per run, which was like, you know, a silly amount. Is it in here where we normally find the strength pot? I can't remember where we find the strength pot usually. Where is it? We normally get it. Do that. Back to bear. Worth a shot. Sometimes villagers can do more trades. Yeah, but obviously all of these villagers feel as though they're very much designed and crafted. I'm not sure they would ever scroll down to numerous pages. It's not like they're villagers that have been, like, you know, leveled up and stuff. Ow. I'll deal with you later. Cactus farm? I don't have a cactus farm. I'm just looking at what Sausage was saying in the chat. Give me the lever. Where's my food? Right, out we go. Oh, what'd you drop? Oh, it's just bones. I thought you dropped something more then. Oh, it's a shame I won't get to see people today because I'm going to head off in a moment. So I won't get time to actually have a little crisscross with people. A little crossover. That's alright though. That's alright. What do we think of shit? Tottenham! What do you think of Tottenham? Shit! Thank you. That's alright. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the coin counts. Let's see. 5, 6. Okay, I mean, the coin counts are okay. There's some nice little deposits and piles of them as well. By the way, I don't envy Fwip having to get all the materials for this dungeon. Jesus Christ. I don't know how long that would have taken him. That is a man who has a lot of time to farm. For real. That's my thing, is I don't have that time. Oh, lag. There you go. In your corner, fella. Do you have a second when you hop off to check Discord? I do, yeah. I'm about to finish in just a moment. Did I level to... I'm 752 XP towards level 11. Did I ding to level 10 today? Or was I always level 10? Maybe I did. Because I've only done this dungeon like 3 times, and if it's 250 a pop... Oh, maybe I did. Mending Book. Get rid of those. Proc 4 and Silk Touch as well. That's also pretty good. Nice. I mean, that's quicker. 770. There we go. Freedom! Right. Let's try and get home. Oof. Maybe I'll go back to the post office. No, I tell you what, I can log off in my cafe. Why did I ever think that was a good build? It's really not. I think when you step away from something for a while and come back, you can actually look at it with fresh eyes, and my fresh eyes are horrified. Ah, lovely. Right. Let's have a look. I like the ice cream ship. See, the fact you're calling it a ship means I've really fucked it. I tried my best. I tried to make something... I mean, it looks very flat, doesn't it? It looks fun and funky from the front. I think the colours are also not helping either, to be honest. It just looks so unbearably lit constantly. But, hey. It is what it is. Alright, nice. Got it. Okay, so I am going to go and post my new TikTok. If you would like to watch it and watch it right the way through and leave a little comment on it about which mods you're excited for, that would be super appreciated. Particularly on TikTok, if you could do that on there, that would be really, really cool. And aside from that, I won't be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is no stream day, family day. But I should be back on Sunday. Not sure what we'll play, but we're back on Sunday. Oh, Amesy, you've raided at the wrong time. Normally, it'll be fine. Normally, I'm live for like another hour or something, but I'm actually headed off as well. Sorry, Amesy and co. Sorry. I was on Misadventures, doing some Misadventuresing, and we were talking all about Hytale, which comes out on Tuesday, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, my plan for the next couple of days is no stream tomorrow, and then... Did I have night vision on? I just saw that pop up in the chat, but what button did I press by accident? Nope, don't know what button I pressed to do that. Never mind. But yeah, basically Saturday, no stream. Sunday, stream. Monday, stream. Tuesday, Hytale, which I'm very excited for. So, there you go. Right, let's find somebody to raid, shall we? I think there's a bunch of misadventurers online. So, let's go and raid one of our friendos. And then in the coming weeks, aside from Hytale, we have got some misadventures playing Dagger Heart again. Dagger Heart is like D&D, for those of you that aren't aware. So we'll get back into doing some of that. Maybe we can do some more Baldur's Gate so I can keep on my D&D learning journey. And yeah, I think that's all we've already got in the pipeline. When Ren is home as well, when Ren's home from his trip away, we'll probably sit down and play the Vein-Bound map, which will be really cool. And maybe we'll squeeze a little retro gaming in there as well. We've still got Simpsons Hit and Run to finish up. We've done 4 of the 7 levels, I want to say. So we can do the remainder. Or we've done 3 and we have 4 remaining. Something like that. But yeah. Right, let's see who's live then. We've got... If I just search the phrase Misadventures. We got Mythical J Sausage. Let's go raid Sausage. And then hopefully when I'm next on Misadventures and other people are, I can actually bump into them all. Mythical sausage. Lovely. Those of you coming in from Ames's channel, sorry to be lobbing you away so soon. Normally, I would be sticking around and entertaining you, doing a little intro, talking about myself, being real humble and all that, but can't today. I gotta go be a dad. So have a great one, everybody, and I will see you all on Sunday.